It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Chase Anderson is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Chase Anderson, Matt, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a 3-pitch mix of fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup. His changeup has gotten better. As a matter of fact, if he has that straight changeup, it makes his 92 to 93 mile an hour fastball look that much better. If he's on, you'll know early. He'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On he pops it up. Arcia onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how alley gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Mariners go down quietly there, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Marco Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan, any thoughts?
That's a look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Count. Here's the pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He won the National League batting title last year. Swinging the bat, he hits about everything. Breaking balls, changeup, fastballs. There wasn't anything that they could get by him last year. I love watching him perform, and I'm hoping that he continues that same trend this year.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, and the runner back safely. Here's Ryan Braun now. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Yelich, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Not close. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Throw over to the bag. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Two out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Braun.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike two. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, number 18. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. One and one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
One and one, here it is. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A runner on first with two away. Line drive to center field. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Milwaukee leaves one. Still no score. Next for Seattle, Domingo Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The 1-1. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's focus on Ryan Braun, one of the best players in our sport since he came out of the University of Miami. Can play outfield, great arm, covers a lot of ground, and hits right in the middle of the order with light tower power.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, the first baseman / DH Ryan Healy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Braun. Gone! It's a solo home run for Ryan Healy as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Batting 5th.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
In now, Tim Beckham. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Navarez stands at second with 2 gone. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 Seattle. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike Moustakas.
From the stretch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Nope,
first 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
1 strike.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Next for Milwaukee, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Into the box, Eric Thames, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. One and 1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. None out, runners at first and second. Liner toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The shortstop.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Into the box now, Chase Anderson. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Well hit to right, but foul. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Malik Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Smith is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners are down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up, tied at 1. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And this is low, ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Braun has accumulated a little over 1,800 hits during his time in a big league uniform. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Sharp ground ball to third. To Gordon for one. To Healy for the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the
18.
leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Standing in now, number 18, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0. Chopper foul. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses down below the knees.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone. The 1-2.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Grandal, a former Dodger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
0-2. Here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Brewers strand a couple. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul off to the right over near the dugout. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch called for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Santana 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Santana stands at first with one out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Omar Narvaez.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
To 2-2 now. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives. And even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
Brewers, the first baseman, Eric Kane.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Ripped on the ground to first. Gordon is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box, Chase Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Grounded to the right. Gordon able to get there. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Brewers go down quietly. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Line drive to center field. Kane is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Pops this one up, and Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez.
So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Marco Gonzalez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Yelich. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Malik Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The set and the 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Braun. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Wisconsin right after this. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
0-1, here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. On its way is pitch number 75. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
In now, number 18. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. The 3-0 pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Brewers strand a couple. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The left fielder, Domingo Santana.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit the other way out toward right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied 1-1. Wade LeBlanc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49, Wade LeBlanc.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Count 2-2.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken on the inner half for a strike.
1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Into the box, Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ryan Healy.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Adrian Hauser comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 37, Adrian Hauser. Now playing first base and batting 9th, number 21, Travis Shaw.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hauser, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's a second-year big leaguer. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way. The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Mariners lead 1. Still tied 1 apiece. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
So striding in, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-1. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A bare hand for 1. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Brewers strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. J.P. Crawford is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind them.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. 2 very well pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Malik Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Dan Altavilla.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 18. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Count remains at 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ryan Healy will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Garcia has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now, Ryan Healy. Runners on the move for second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Standing in, Tim Beckham. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Still tied 1 apiece. Number 23 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Mariners. Now catching, number 23.
Corey Spangenberg is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 21, Travis Shaw.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 6.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Christian Yelich would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-run count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit out towards second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Adrian Hauser takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 2 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
2-2.